What's going on YouTube? OCD for EDC here. And what I got for your face balls tonight is the Saturday Super Spyderco Sales Spectacular something or other. I had planned on doing this live, and my wife and I were going to do that. By the way, I have my lovely wife Molly sitting here. Say hello.
Hello.
And I was too stupid to be able to figure out how to get the live stream to work, so there was a few guys in there waiting, and I can't remember who it was. Someone commented if I was going to rub one out, and so yeah, now I'm done with that. And yeah, so we're gonna get into this here. So I was carrying the super sweet Sage 5 today, Sage 5 lightweight, which is a really badass knife. And I was also carrying the Civivi shredder, which is also a spectacular knife. I just posted a review on that guy. And then my lovely wife and I went out for a nice little date night dinner, and I was carrying this newly received Todd Begg Steelcraft Bodega.
You know, for your fancier nights.
Yeah, for your fancier date nights and such, you know. I mean, the chicks dig it. Let's be real, guys. You know the program.
Oh my God.
So anyway, yeah. I mean, when you come walking in carrying something like this right here,
the ladies swoon.
Yeah, at Outback, I was getting lots of looks.
Oh my God.
So anyway, so here's the deal, guys. I've got a whole bunch of Spyderco knives here. We're going to go through all those. Sorry I couldn't get the live thing to work, but I'm going to have to practice that or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But so this is the way we're going to do this. If you're interested in any of these knives, I'm going to go through them one by one. I'm going to show the knives. I'm going to show or give you the price on each knife. If there's any knives on this list that you want, email this email address right here, FOMOCO523@yahoo.com. I will respond to the email telling you, yes, it's yours or it's sold. When I respond to the email, if I respond to it that it's yours, I will also include PayPal information. So do not send money to this email address. This is not associated with any PayPal account. Okay? So I've had some guys in the past try to send money to this email. Do not do that. So I will send you the correct email and all the information. All the knives, shipping is included in the lower 48. If you're outside of that area, we can talk about it. You know, I may ask you to kick in a few bucks or something, depending if it's something really crazy for shipping. But otherwise, shipping's included. And so, yeah, let's just get right into it. So in no particular order, I'm just grabbing the boxes as I grab them. So for the knives that are, and this one is, so you can see the model number and what knife this is. So for the knives that are collector club knives, like this one right here, you'll know they're collector club knives because they show a 016V on the blade. So that's Spyderco Collector Club number 16. This here is the brand new Para3 Lightweight Murdered Out version. So black FRN handles, black wire clip, same steel as the original, the CTS BD1N. It's just in a coated blade and a blacked out clip. This thing sells for, I think it's like 105 on Blade HQ and sites like that. And I am selling this knife here for $100. So all these knives are brand new, never been used. The extent of what you're seeing right here is pretty much what they've been out of the box. So $100, brand new, Para3 Lightweight Black. Like I said, I'm covering the shipping, and of course, you know, you don't have to pay taxes. It also has blacked out hardware. Looks really sick. Cool knife. So, what I was going to say is, with the Collector Club knives, of course, you're going to get the boxes, all the stuff that comes with the knife. You're also going to get, comes in an envelope with the model number on it, but you're also going to get this certificate of ownership. It does have my name on there, but So anyway, you're going to get a card just like this. It'll have all the information for your particular knife. Like I said, it does have my name on there, but that's what you'll get in the package. All right. If you purchase more than one knife, we can talk about, I'll, give a few bucks off just for money saved on shipping or whatnot. But there we go. All right. So Para3 lightweight in black, $100. All right. Next one. Oh, this is a good one. So this one here will come with the card, just like I showed here, but it also comes with this piece of paper right here, because this here is a dealer exclusive. So this one here was a Knife Joy exclusive, but this one is the Paramilitary 2. It is in green. I think they actually call it neon green G10, and the texture on this one is fantastic. It almost feels like linen micarta. I'm not sure exactly what they did to this one, but like this. It
feels really good.
Yeah. The green on it's great, but even more importantly, it is in CPM 20 CV. So this was a Knife Joy exclusive. These things are selling for like close to $300 on eBay. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Now, with that being said, I do need to make a little bit of money on this whole ordeal. So there are a few of these knives that are a little bit over list price, but that's what feeds my habit and makes.
I'm not feeding.
Yeah. So be quiet, guys. My wife's sitting here. So anyway, so this one here, what do I got? The PM2, $225 on this knife. So that's well below what people are asking for them on the secondary market. This thing is sold out, but this one is Collector Club model 16. So $225. It's brand new, in the box, still in the bag. It's never been carried. So there you go. All right, next knife. What do we got? Oh, this is another good one. So again, this one comes with the extra piece of paper. This one will also come with the Collector Club. And the ones that have steels that that's not a true stainless steel, they come with a little poison for the trolls, as Flossie would say. So what you got here is Ranger Green G10. And so like I was saying actually put that back in the bag, but the texture, I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not, but you can see the texture on this Para 2 or the PM2 versus this Para 3. It's not the same. Like, this is standard Spyderco texturing, which I really like. But this one's different, and it just has a different feel to it. So anyway, this is the Para 3. This is not a lightweight version, standard Para 3 version. So it's got the spoon clip, lanyard tube. Of course, made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. And it is in K390. So super sweet knife, really awesome blade steel, action absolutely perfect, and centering right down Broadway. So this particular one, the Para 3 and K390, $200. So they're going for, again, close to $300, I think, on the secondary. So $200, it's a great deal. So there you go. All right, what do we got next here? I don't even remember what this one is, but again, so this one's oh, I know what it is. This is a Knife Joy exclusive as well. This is the Endura with navy handles and Damascus.
I like that Damascus.
My wife was loving these Damascus blades on these guys.
'Cause I'm a fancy bitch.
Yeah, she's a fancy bitch apparently.
Not really at all.
So anyway, guys, here is the Endura in Damascus. So really sweet knife, and of course comes with all the paperwork, all the stuff, perfectly centered, blue FRN. Really cool knife. These are really cool. These are still available, and I'm pretty positive this one sells for like right at $100. And this one, the Endura, sells for $100. I'm gonna let this one go for $90. So if anyone's interested, $90 on the Damascus Endura. And that one, I'm pretty sure it was a Knife Joy exclusive, if I remember correctly. So here we go. What else we got? This was a brand new model for this year. And this is the Insistent. And this one is too small for my hands, obviously. So again, Collector Club. This is the Insistent partially serrated, and pretty cool little knife. You know, it's actually pretty ergonomic. They're pretty heavy for what they are. I haven't done reviews on these guys yet. I've got well, you're going to see what I have. But a cool little knife, you know, it's like part of the Tenacious family. Nice budget option. So this one here is rocking, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 8 CR, 13 MOV blade steel, but does have the wire clip, which is really cool. So G10 scales. This guy here, the Insistent, $35. So I think they sell for like $42 or $45, something like that. So $35 on that guy.
That'd be a good purse knife. Small.
Yeah, it's a great little knife for women. Great knife for Christmas coming up.
No wife wants a knife.
No wife. So my wife just said no wife wants a knife. So
because I know you guys have already given all of your wives all of the knives, and we would like something else instead.
Yeah, but that's spoken from a woman who has a few knives. So this here is the Emphasis, and so this is just the larger version of the Insistent. So as you can see there, just a bigger version, same exact knife, 8CR13, G10, still got the wire clip. This one here is the partially serrated version. So this one, guys, the Insistent.
Which one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the Emphasis, the partially serrated one. This one I'll sell for $50. And I got too much going on here. Too many boxes. All right. Here's another dealer exclusive. Or no, I don't remember if this was a sprint run. So it'll tell you on here. Oh, this was a sprint run. So not a dealer exclusive, but a sprint run. I actually really dig this knife. This thing's super cool. This is the Stretch 2 in Ivory FRN. Really cool knife. So it's a lockback. And I'll tell you guys, this thing is very, very similar to the PM2. So you can see an overall length and blade shape, very, very similar. So if you ever had a PM2 or wanted a PM2 in a lockback, this is your guy, the Stretch 2. You know, the original Stretch, or the non-CQI Stretch, because I'm pretty sure it was also called a Stretch 2, the blade had that kind of belly down on the spine where it dipped down. And honestly, it just looked derpy. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, it looked a little downsy. Just a weird looking knife. I mean, you know, Spydercos are never pretty. Like
let's be honest.
This is a sexy knife. Let's be real. This, actually, not that one. I like that one. This is not a sexy knife. This is a cool knife, but not sexy. This is sexy. So there's a difference. But anyway, the Stretch 2, really cool knife. This thing comes in, these are Seiki City, Japan knives and VG10 blade steel. So, you know, very similar to a Delica, Endura, that type of deal. Pretty thin blade stock on this guy. And just a really, really nice knife. Really, you know, of course, it's a full-size Spyderco. It's super ergonomic. And this guy here, I'm selling for $90. So I think they go for like $95, something like that online. But you buy it online, you're going to have to pay taxes and shipping. So, you know, if you want one of these guys, $90, I'll pay the shipping. There you go. So, and again, it comes with all the Spyderco Club stuff. What else we got here? Oh, this is a brown Mannix G10, brown G10, blacked out everything. You got blacked out liners, blacked out clip, and a really sick blacked out M390 blade. Just a gorgeous knife. And personally, I had this exact same knife with that was just satin finished blade and had all silver hardware, and that was a cool knife. But this blacked out one is sweet. It looks awesome. So personally, I would upgrade it with the Flytanium ball cage. You can get it in black, and it would complete this knife, and it would be perfect just like that. Action on it is spectacular. Centering perfect. So yeah, guys, really, really sweet knife. I love the fact that the liners, they did everything blacked out on this guy, and it looks super cool. So this guy is going for $150. 150. So they're selling for a hell of a lot more than that on the secondary market. So I can't remember. This was a Sportsman. Yeah, Sportsman Supply exclusive. Really, really cool knife. So the blacked out Mannix, $150. Yeah, that's a cool one, right?
Knife.
So what do we got here? Oh, what do you think of that one?
Oh,
You like that one?
it's my dad's favorite color.
Right. That's Denny P Maroon.
Denny P Maroon.
Right on. So this here, again, this was another dealer exclusive. I'm pretty sure this was a DLT exclusive. So this is the Para3 Lightweight, and it is rocking M390. So again, brand new. Awesome little knife. Para3 is a great little knife. So anyone that doesn't have one of these guys, if you're in the market for a Para3 Lightweight and just any good blade steel, this one's definitely one to have. And the red FRN's pretty bitchin'. So anyway, guys, this one here is selling for $150. Again, you're not going to find it anywhere close to that on the secondary market, not for a brand new one anyway. I did see some that were selling for like $145, $150, but they were used. So anyway, really cool knife, brand new, comes with all the paperwork and all the stuff. All right, what else we got here? Oh, we got another. Was this the Emphasis? Yeah, the Emphasis. And this one is going to be 8CR13 MOV. This is the plain edge. So again, full-size knife for your big old meat paws. And, cool budget knife for sure. Honestly, I think I like this a little better than the Tenacious. It's more Mannix-like, the blade shape. And, yeah, the grip on it is pretty good. It's got some nice jimping up here on the spine that's just well placed and well done. So, yeah, good knife. And comes with the wire clip. And this one is also $50. So I have two Emphasis models, one partially serrated, one plain edge, both $50. So I can't remember what they sell for online, but they're 55 or something like that. But again, you'd have to pay tax and shipping. So
And all the bullshit.
all right, we got this one here. And
This the last one?
Nope. This one is the Delica in Damascus and navy blue FRN. So we've got the two Damascus navy. These were the two Knife Joy exclusives. So I got the pair of them. Both of them are super sweet knives. Really
His
great.
and hers.
Yeah, you got a little his and hers action going on here.
Stocking stuffer, not full gift.
Yeah. So, I tried telling my wife that I could get her something diamond adjacent, but she didn't like that plan as
No,
much
I
as.
mean, it was funny, but
Oh, okay.
try it.
Yeah.
But
So anyway, guys, Delica, navy blue FRN, Damascus, and I really dig Spyderco's Damascus. It's got some of the best color contrast there is. You know, there's several Damascus patterns out there, but I really dig, especially up in here.
it's really pretty.
It just looks super
And it
cool.
looks so good with that navy blue.
Yeah.
There's something about that combination that just, it's really good looking.
Yep. So these are just super cool knives all the way around. So anyway, guys, just to reiterate, just because I pulled it back out here, the Endura is $90 and the Delica is $85. So 90 on the big boy, 85 on the Delica. If you want both for his and hers, I'll knock a few bucks off for saving on the shipping. So hit me up in the email. So there you go. All right, and now I got one left, I think. Yep, just one left, and it's this guy. I saved the best for last. So definitely, this is a fancy Spyderco, no doubt. I've seen a couple of these selling on the secondary market for $600 at $595. So anyway. This is the exclusive from Spyderco and Able Reels. And I do have a review, or not, just kind of like an overview video. But you can see here everything about this guy is really cool. They took a lot of time and effort on this guy. And this collaboration is pretty cool. But this is a native 5 that has all been hand anodized, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the color on it is amazing, and it's crazy to me that it's not painted on. It's actually dyed, and so these scales are aluminum. You can see the contouring that's going on here, but for a native, the action is just spectacular, and it's riding on phosphor bronze. You can see the blade just drops. It's perfect. It really is. These things are all hand done, and they even have, you can see the scales, and it's not even, it's random. So you can see like there's little bitty scales in there.
They're not consistent.
It's not all consistent.
It's like nature.
It's super cool. I mean, when I read about these knives and how they were making them, Able Reels is the one that's doing all the artwork on these things. And I was blown away when they were talking about how much time they spend on each one of these knives. It's really crazy, but really gorgeous. And there's going to be two other models. This one here, obviously, is the Rainbow Trout. And then they're also doing brown trout and bonefish. So, but man, I mean, it's just unbelievable. And my camera's not doing it any justice. This thing, it looks amazing in person. I mean, honestly, guys, and I'm not a huge fisherman, but, you know, I've seen a lot of lures and stuff in my day, and they always try to make them look like, you know, real fish. This thing looks better than any lure I've ever seen in my life. It's pretty crazy. And so anyway, this thing's rocking LC 200N. As far as I know, all the stainless parts on this guy are all LC 200N. And then, of course, you got the aluminum scales. So this is a corrosion-proof knife, and it's made to live by the water. And just a really, really cool knife. And then, of course, it's got the Able logo, the Collector Club 16. So, yeah. And then you've also got the 4-way pocket clip. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. And the action, like I said, guys, is just amazing. It's by far the best action I've ever felt on a native. The native's a cool little knife. You know, it's kind of like a little mini Mannix. with the blade shape and stuff. Yeah, just an awesome little knife. So anyway, guys, that's what I had for your face balls here. I do have a couple more Spydercos that are coming that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to sell. So I'll throw some eye candy back out here for you. Actually, let's do this. So one of the things that I know that I have coming is a dodo. That one's for sure coming. So, about dropped one.
Almost died.
Almost died. So, anyway, guys, if there's something that you're interested in, hit me up. I all the time am getting new Spydercos that I may or may not sell, depending on what they are and all that sort of stuff. So, what else we got here? I'm just throwing all these guys out. Trying to get them all in frame. What else do we have? I know there's more than this.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there's one more.
This one.
That one. Oh, and the pair of threes.
This one.
Yeah, that's it for now. I can't fit any more in frame. So just to recap, we've got the Stretch 2, Endura, Emphasis, Para3 Lightweight and M390, Damascus Delica, Insistent partially serrated, Emphasis partially serrated, Mannix 2 and M390, Para2 in 20 CV with the green G10, Para3 Lightweight in CTS BD1N, Murdered Out, and a Para3 in K390 and Ranger Green, and
the Able Reels Native 5 in some kind of metal.
Oh, Jesus. She's got to read it off the sheet, guys.
I don't know.
I just rattled off all the rest of these without even looking at the page, and here she is. She can't even say this one.
I don't. What the? This is not my deal.
She obviously was not listening when I just went on and
Of
on
course I wasn't.
about this knife for the last 15 minutes. So,
why would I listen?
Anyway, guys, that's what I got for your face balls tonight. Thanks a lot. Sorry I couldn't make the live thing happen. We'll make it happen next time. And all right. Well, thanks a lot for checking it out. And I guess just to recap here, I don't know where it's at.
There it is.
That is the email address, fomoco523@yahoo.com. So if you're interested in any one of these, email me there first. I'll get back to you and send you the info for PayPal, and then I will ship out your new badass knife. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.